Hello and welcome back. I am Retro Marky. This is number 2 of my little Homebrew C64 series, and we're at Rocket Smash. Now this game is pretty much familiar to all fans of Jetpack. It's a kind of clone, if you will, and a very good one at that. I remember Jetpack on the ZX Spectrum back in my youth, and is still one of my favourite games. In fact, I still have the cartridge edition for the Specky. So I'm really pleased to see this on the C64. This was done for the RGCD 2013 16K competition, so I believe this is actually a 16K cart. So here we go, here's the game. So you are the jetpack guy, the guy with the jetpack, in somewhere in space, and there's a lot of stuff trying to kill you. Luckily you've got a laser, so you blast the living beep out of them. Whilst you're doing that, of course, you might want to escape. So you build a little rocket here by picking up the pieces. So there is 3 different pieces. And after that, you also need to get some fuel. So you do this by hovering over the top, so on the vertical line of the spaceship, and it drops in by itself. Once that's done, you pop in your spaceship and you go to the next level. So for some reason, you just keep on coming back for more. So the game itself, music's really good, especially for a 16K Homebrew cartridge. Graphics are good, sounds are good. It's a pretty good conversion of the Specky original. In fact, I remember playing on the BBC Micro. That was actually my favourite version, but the Specky and the BBC ones are absolute classics, and I think this deserves to go on the same pedestal. Thumbs up there for finishing another level, well done. Other than that, what else can I say? It's very addictive. It's hard but not too hard. I think it's one of those kind of arcade style games that if you concentrate, you can last quite a while on this. Certainly not in Super Breadbox kind of territory. In fact, for the homebrew scene, it's one of the easier games for sure. Homebrew games tend to be quite difficult, especially the 16K demo competition ones, and this is definitely an easier one. I have got through about 5 different stages so far, and there are difficulty levels, so I'm playing on medium, so play on easy, and it's going to be easier than that. So I'm not going to waffle all the way through. I'm going to give you a little bit of time to hear and enjoy the game, then I'll come back with some final comments. And it's game over, but I think our old friend there might have another quick go. So as you can see, yeah, I managed to get through quite a few levels without trying too hard, to be honest. A few of my tactics are to not worry about the other aliens, just plough down the ones in the way, concentrate on getting the pieces and the fuel. I also like to hover up, as you can see, by pushing up on the joystick. You can probably hear my Competition Pro squeaking there as well. And yeah, landing on the platforms to give yourself a little bit of breathing space helps. Also learning the patterns of the aliens. Each level has a slightly different pattern. The hardest bit actually is the bottom of the screen, so this especially applies to the original Jetpack games. You want to basically stay near the top. It seems to be much safer, and for some reason it just seems to feel right to be on the top. Perhaps because gravity's pulling you down. Anyway, would I recommend this game? Absolutely I would. Would I buy it? Well, yeah, I would, and I did. I think it was definitely one of the cheaper cartridges I bought. Maybe around 20 quid. So for that price, I'm going to do, I'm waiting for my carts to arrive, so I'll do an opening probably when I get them, although I'm starting to have second thoughts on that because I might keep them sealed if they are sealed. If they're not sealed, I'll open them up and show you the contents, and I'll probably put them into safekeeping and just play the Easy Flash versions. Good thing is, by the way, if you are interested in buying these games or any others, then the minute you buy them, you get an email saying thank you very much for buying our game. Your order's been processed, and in the meantime, here's the virtual copy, downloadable copy, and you can download it and get straight to it. So really, really nice, this modern retro thing. Really, really impressed by it. There you go. That's the game. Definitely gets a thumbs up from Retro Marky. One to sit down and play. Probably not for the whole evening, but definitely for an hour or so. It's an arcadey game at the end of the day, so play a bit of this, play a bit of Super Bread Box, and play a bit of Solar Fox as well, and you've got the perfect evening. Okay, Retro Marky out, thanks for watching, and good night, and happy Commodore gaming.